Welcome. Join me on this journey to uncover what may have been undeniably present in our direct experience all along. Remain here for another moment, not because there is somewhere to arrive, but because there is nowhere else this moment could be. Notice that nothing has been asked of you except to look. You have not been asked to improve yourself. You have not been asked to become more spiritual. You have not been asked to adopt a new philosophy, only to notice. Perhaps that sounds almost too simple. The mind often believes that what is simple cannot also be profound. Yet consider this. The most important discoveries are sometimes hidden by their simplicity, not because they are difficult, but because they are so close that they are rarely examined. Imagine wearing a familiar ring every day for many years. Eventually, you stop noticing it. Not because it disappeared, but because it became familiar. Perhaps there are aspects of your own experience that have become just as familiar, not hidden, simply overlooked. Become interested. Right now, without trying to change anything, notice the next breath. Did you create it? Or did you notice it? Notice the next sound. Did you summon it? Or did it arrive? Notice the next thought. Did you know precisely what it would be before it appeared? Or did you discover it as it arrived? Stay with these small observations. Do not underestimate them. Great discoveries are rarely made by looking harder. They are often made by looking more honestly. Now imagine that tomorrow someone asks you, "What did you learn?" Perhaps the most honest answer is, "I don't know if I learned anything, but I began noticing things I had never noticed before." That may be enough, because seeing clearly is different from collecting conclusions. Conclusions have their place. They help us build bridges, solve equations, navigate cities. But this inquiry asks something different. Can experience reveal itself before thought finishes explaining it? There is no hurry. Life has never rushed this moment. The wind does not hurry across the trees. The ocean does not hurry toward the shore. Morning never forces itself into noon. Everything unfolds in its own time. Perhaps seeing is like that, not forced, not manufactured, simply allowed. And if, after this conversation ends, you find yourself becoming completely absorbed in work, wonderful. If you forget every question, wonderful. If days pass without remembering any of this, wonderful. Because one day, perhaps while washing your hands, or waiting for an elevator, or hearing a bird outside your window, you may suddenly notice, "I had completely forgotten." Pause. Not to judge yourself. Not to congratulate yourself, simply pause. Smile if a smile comes naturally. Become interested. What noticed that forgetting had occurred? Stay there, not for long, just long enough to recognize that nothing needed to be recovered. Only noticed, nothing was hidden, only overlooked. Then continue with your day. Speak, laugh, work, create, love, grieve, rest, plan, build, live fully. Not because this inquiry asks you to step away from life, but because perhaps it invites you to meet life a little more directly than before. And if tomorrow brings another forgetting, then tomorrow also brings another opportunity to look again and again, not as repetition, but as discovery. Because every genuine observation is always made for the first time. So, before we part, let's leave one final question gently resting in the heart, not for you to answer, only to carry with quiet curiosity. What, if anything, has been present through every experience you have ever known? Do not answer. Live with the question. Become interested.